Okay, welcome back to another episode of Replacing Russ, and we have some things to discuss. We are 1-3, and we went out and made a huge move. Let's go take a look here. So we traded with the Dallas Cowboys. We gave up Tavares Streets. You might be thinking he's our starting tight end. Why'd you give him up? We also gave up our right tackle, Mike McGlinchey. We also gave a 6th round pick and a 4th round pick next year. And what we got back is Tyler Smith, left tackle, day one, starting left tackle, 84 overall. We can just move Wanya Morris, who we traded for in the offseason, to right tackle. And then we also had this guy to throw in because the salary cap wouldn't work without it. One other thing I need to discuss. Nate Green, the wide receiver, the 6'7" wide receiver. I love him. He's going to be great. But the way I use Jay Payton in WWML, it can be Nate Green in here. And I realized that when I was practicing with him the other day and some of the insane plays he was making. So we moved him to tight end because I want to scheme him open. I want him on the field, but I also want Quez Watkins, Ray Hodges, and I want JT Booth on the field. So only way to do that is to move him to tight end, which was kind of a natural fit. Then we ended up signing some right end depth, Sam Williams. He's about 76 overall. No big deal, but we do have to cut one player, and that player is unfortunately going to be the guy we just traded for from the Cowboys, who literally was just a throw-in. I mean, he was literally a throw-in because it was like $90,000 cap they couldn't do if I made that trade. So, threw him in. Let's take a look at the roster now with the updated depth chart. Boy, oh boy, that offensive line looks better. 84 overall. Tyler Smith. Chris Milner at left guard, still holding the job over Kelly. Or over Pitts. Jermichael Pitts has been benched. Another update, Jermichael Pitts has been awesome for us most of the time. He's been giving up a lot of sacks. So that's why we went with the tackle trade. We wanted to move Wanya out wide, and we're going to give Dennis Kelly his first start. So now we have Nate Green at tight end. You can see we have our awesome offense right now, although Zaire Johnson is still out. JT Booth is sick. Quez Watkins fast as the day is long. Ray Hodges also good. Kent State shout out. We're rolling with Baker Mayfield as the starter here. You saw it in the last video. Baker Mayfield will be our starting quarterback for the time being. While Phil Holcomb's out, Drew Lock, he honestly, I haven't used him enough. He's regressed so much. So Baker's got a little bit more zip on the ball. Defensively, we look good. Nothing's changed here, although we did get some dev upgrade. We did get some development. Let's go take a look at that, actually, because one thing I noticed is we are starting to get our dev traits unveiled for our rookies, which is awesome. Big fan of that. So the one I wanted to note is this is a true superstar dev that we drafted, Michael Claiborne out of Minnesota. He is true superstar. We did not have to upgrade him in practice. We did not change anything. This is what he just developed at, and it's perfect because we're starting him right now at strong safety, and we need him. He's only 86 speed, though, which does hurt him. Corner, Alani Brown. You'll notice a superstar here as well. He was a star. The reason I found out he was a superstar, he doesn't have any traits yet. He doesn't have any abilities. He's not 75 overall. The reason I found out he was even a superstar is because I got a superstar dev trait upgrade in practice. So Alani Brown is going to be a superstar. That's why he's been starting all year. We also have this rookie we drafted who's just normal dev, but man, he's fast. 93 speed, so he's pretty good too. They're both starting over Fairley right now with PS2 out, so we're down some injuries, which is probably hurting us defensively. Another one I wanted to notice, our right outside linebacker, Justin Lawrence, still hidden. Only 382 downs, but trending up as our backup outside linebacker. I think that was all from a development standpoint that got announced. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we even had. What were our other positions in this class? We weren't really drafting skill players. We're going to have Daquan Potter back at the 4th wide receiver. Oh, we do have Cameron Wallace, who we signed as well. He's playing up to an 80. That's our power back right now with Zaire out. So still just a couple more, weeks before our team is fully healthy. The most important part right now is getting PS2 and Phil Holcomb back next week, it looks like, which is huge. Zaire Johnson being out is going to be a bit of a challenge as well, but we got Cameron Wallace stepping in there. right now. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the game here. I want to see if we can get a win here. My roster does not meet. Okay. Well, I didn't want to change Wanya Morris's position. I didn't know that was a thing. I think it's gonna mess up the whole depth chart, but I'm not sure. So Wanya Morris, we're just gonna move him to right tackle. Had no idea that that was gonna be a thing when I went into the game. I did not plan for this. And you might think, Chaw, you plan these videos? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Only when I need to talk about things like this one I needed to plan because there was a big trade that went down. Did not account for the position switch. So now we got to check the depth chart. And Madden's menus load slower than molasses. So hopefully that did not mess things up. Although Wanya Morris is still the starting left tackle, so it sure looks like it did. Yep, it did. It did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Now the game's frozen. Sick. Okay. Okay, back to the depth chart. Sorry, this is entertaining TV. Fast forward 2 minutes, and I'll be in the game, I promise. We got to put Mitchell Allen at left tackle, and we got to put Wanya at right, and then we got to put... I'm just going to get Wanya out of here. He can go away. Mitchell Allen. Okay. So now Allen, Milner, forward. David Kelly. I said Davis, I think. David's going to get a shot. I think everything's good on this depth chart, though. We need to check tight end. Oh, yeah, Nate Green, 78 overall tight end. Let's go. All right. I'm trusting it. I'm trusting the process here. We're going into the game. Good thing I have a time limit on recording this video. Yeah, we're going to go with the normal one. This is going to be a very bright game here. We need to get to Buffalo's defense, but I just need to update this. But it is what it is. Here we go. Hopefully I didn't turn it up too loud. Here we go. Joshua Palmer. What did that say? Okay. Doesn't matter. There's the guy. For right now, Baker Mayfield, JT Booth. Oh, here we go. I like this. Everyone's loaded on the right side. Let's see if we can get Jahmyr Gibbs in space. There he goes. All right. Wrestled down. 7-yard gain, though. He had 86 yards last week, which is, like, fine. It's not bad by any means, but we're going to see if we can hit him on this long wheel route here. If we can get some time in the pocket here. Nope. Wow, JT Booth gets one knocked out. Derwin James. Again, our notable injuries. PS2, Phil Holcomb, and Zaire. See if we can get Watkins in the middle here. If it's man, I don't know if it is, though. Oh, it dropped. That was actually a sick play by Baker Mayfield, but Ray Hodges dropped it. Oh, it's so disappointing. So that was a tough one. We had a couple balls knocked loose, or a ball knocked loose and a drop on that drive. Not a good way to get Baker Mayfield in rhythm as Caleb Fairley down here trying to make a tackle. Ooh, there it is, the rookie. Justin Lawrence, making special teams plays, baby, contributing how you can. Currently backing up both Kaliko Wall and Baron Browning. I don't want to use Gibbs like David Montgomery, you know? Okay. Just read the eyes of the quarterback. The end dropped in coverage. That's going to be a pick for Baker Mayfield. Only leads to 3, though. The defense is... Okay, we got to actually call our plays in this playbook. I forget. When I use the Broncos playbook, it's straight up built around, like, situations, and I didn't do that for my playbook because I think that takes a ridiculous amount of talent. Are you kidding me? Derwin James? Oh, okay. We are getting extremely lucky here. They're only getting field goals right now. We've already thrown 2 interceptions and punted in the first quarter. We're fine. We have 7 total yards. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See, look, we're fine. Jameer Gibbs says we're fine. First down. We're finally moving. 19 yards on the ground already. Oh, there we go, JT. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Baker Mayfield completes his first pass, scrambling to his right.
He's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth when the ball's arriving.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes, Ray Hodges. Oh, my God. What a spin move. Oh, the Kent State legend is down inside the 5. Let's go. What a play on the bubble screen. Just too fast for 93. And then watch this spin. They're not even going to get to the spin move. Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden. What is that? All right, let's get a little inside zone left here. Nope. Not going to be able to juke behind the line, Jameer Gibbs. Probably should have. Yeah, probably should have went to coach suggestions here because we do have one of our favorite plays. Wow, it's actually Nate Green coming in motion too. That's so sick that we can use him on this play. I'm guessing X was wide open. Didn't see it because I was hyper focused on Nate Green. Also, there we go. Let's get stick going. Come on. Let's go. JT Booth. That's just a manly catch right there. That is just a manly catch. Come on, Bake Show. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. We were hit as we thrown. Hit as we throw. Another interception by Derwin James. That one, I mean, we couldn't have done like anything differently. We got hit as we were throwing. It was coming wide open. Man, we had the perfect play, and we just got beat up front. All right, so you might be wondering, Baker Mayfield, 3 interceptions in the first 7 minutes. Are you going to bench him? I don't know. I don't think right now. Yeah, he ain't missing that tackle when he's X-factored up. 4 for 10 from Baker Mayfield right now. Disgusting. Come on. Come on, Jameer. We need this in the worst way. Put a hat on a hat. Let's go. Come on. Quez might be open on this. What a terrible throw. Just not enough mustard on it on that one. Dang it, man. He was open. He was 100% open. Oh, Ray Hodges. No. Not an injury. We just moved Nate Green to wide receiver and traded a tight end. We cannot afford a wide receiver injury right now. That would just be another huge blow to this season. There we go. Let's go, Bake. Oh, let's go. 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 Let's go, JT Booth. Inside the 20. Are you kidding me? This man is a monster. This man is insane. Derwin James is not coming to play today, man. He is everywhere. Everywhere I want to go, he is.
But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
All right, we're gonna go toss left here. I need Gibbs to get out there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Gibbs. Oh no, the ankle swipe tackle. What a tackle by 43. That was huge. Okay, we have 5 minutes and some change left here. We've passed it 14 times. Kill, 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 kill. Okay, the ball. Oh my God. Was that Derwin James again? No, I think that might have been 44. Bro, I don't know what just happened. I should have run it to the left, huh? I guess I should have ran it to the strong side. Oh, and then Joey Bosa makes a sick play on our awesome attempt at a... all right, well, we have Nate Green in the slot and JT Booth in the slot. Pick a side. Okay. You got to the 6. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kick a field goal here. I don't like doing it, but 6 yards is quite a bit. Struggling in the red zone as it is, so we'll take the points here. 13-10, 3:48 to go. We got to trust our defense. They've been playing well. There we go. Ball back. Ball back, ball back. I need to get back to picking my plays again, but I will do that after this play. Wow. Nate Green has really struggled to get open at the tight end position. You know, this is gonna be an experiment. It's gonna be an experiment. We're gonna have to ride it out. We're gonna have to hope we win some games while we're riding out too, though. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Little out route. Can't compete with that. He's a wide receiver. All right, now let's run our bread and butter. This has got to be 10 plus every time. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs is insane. Let's go. 2-minute warning. 13-10. Now we can go wide trail here. We can either hit, I mean, any of these options are good. All right, we'll take the 5-yard gain here. We got to eat some clock, but get some yards. We don't have to eat a ton of clock. Don't get me wrong. Got some option routes over here for Nate Green, so I want to see what he does. Problem is, you just never know what these AI are going to do. Yeah. Okay. That one, he made the right read. Because that was open. Come on now. Sending him up the seam. Sending him up the seam. There we go. JT Booth. Come on now. Moving the ball. Moving the ball. Oh, yeah. Quez Watkins, baby. Let's go. First down. We'll take our first time out here. 24 seconds left in the half. We're not going to have a couple shots at the end zone here. I don't know. Oh, Baker. Yep. Okay, we just threw it over Quez's head. I'll take that. 18 seconds now. We got to run a different play. Got to find something different. Someone's going to be open on this. Ah, let's go. Good patience, Baker Mayfield. Waiting on him to clear the linebacker. Easy. Touchdown. 17-13. Let's go. Got the ball back in the third quarter. I mean, what an awesome end to the first half. I mean, that was huge. The offense came alive. Baker Mayfield slinging it around. Oh, Juwan Morrison checks into the game, gets 2 on the outside zone. Remember, Juwan Morrison was not bad for us last year by any means. It was just a matter of, you know, okay, they brought the safety down, so we're going to see if we can take a shot here. Looks like it's going to be cover 3, most likely. Oh, almost had him. Just took a shot. They blitzed. We picked it up well, but knew we had to get rid of it.
I've got a good friend in football always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
When in doubt, I like to go to this motion. Strong side motion gets the defenders moving. Let's go. That was not a particularly good route, but it worked. It worked. Green gets the first down. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Go, Jameer. Go, Jameer. Ooh, Jameer Gibbs' spin move is kind of nice. 83's getting tired. All right, being a little maniacal here with the playbook. I'm taking my time here. It's been working quite nicely. Oh, we almost got through that. Great tackle, 59. All right, Gibbs is up. We're up to 50 rushing yards on the day. We haven't ran the ball much at all, but we haven't needed to. It's actually been fun passing the ball a little bit with these weapons. Looks like we got a couple backside posts going on. Let's go. The backside safety took the first post, and right in behind him, JT Booth touchdown. Baker Mayfield, man. Talk about those 3 interceptions. What are we looking at now? Oh, that's a heck of a catch right there. And he's swimming on the ground. All right, so the Chargers do go down and score, though. So this game, not over by any means. Not over by any means, but look at those total yards. 322 to 156. It's the turnovers, man. It's the turnovers. Get that block. Let's go. Jameer Gibbs, let's go, baby. No. Oh, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. It literally cannot be. It's your first game as tight end. Good Lord, my guy. Okay. Actually, I kind of wanted that. The boot flow to the backside here. JT's in his bag. Ah, double covered. Okay, Baker's still slinging it. You know, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best decision on my part. I mean, on Baker's part. When in doubt, let's hit zone mountain weak. When we got to establish the running game, this is how you do it right here. Bronson Gether's coming across. That's how you got to establish the running game. That's 5 yards right there. That was huge. Muscle cramps. Okay, so that makes me feel good. That's actually really good. All right, deep out here. But we actually just need 5, so let's just make it a regular out. But I think that safety's going to come down. Oh, he didn't. I had him. And he threw a pick. Oh, boy. Well, it's disastrous for me. That was awful. That was truly awful. I should have trusted my original gut. Wow, the defense gets the turnover. Oh my God, I was saved. Okay. I should have trusted my instincts. They were in man. Let's go, Jameer. All right, Jameer's playing really, really well. We haven't got him quite to the century mark yet in this one or the last one, but like he's nearing it. He was 86 last game. He's already at 80 today. He's doing everything we need right now. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my God! What just happened? The whole play was flowing left, and we almost got destroyed. I might have panicked.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Come on. Come on, Tyler. There we go. All right, we're going for this 4th and 3 no matter what, so we're taking a shot here.
This time it's 3rd and 3. They go play action. Mayfield rolling to his right.
All right. Shot was not there. Derwin James locked it up. Just got to make the right read here. Let's go. Let's go. Just got to make the right read there. That's it. Ray Hodges on Joey Bosa. That ain't going to cut it. I mean, that's awesome. That was huge. Now we can eat like a couple more minutes off this clock, hopefully, and still score a touchdown. Okay, there's 4 yards. We just got to keep the ball off the turf if we throw it. Haven't shown this to him all day. Gonna do a read option here. All right, we'll take our 2 yards. It wasn't the best play in the world, but I've seen worse. All right, let's try to get Jameer out in space here. Oh, they all flowed to the right. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Yep, when the defense all flows to the right, they were just guessing run. Dang it. All right, so we are going to have to kick a field goal here, unfortunately. I cannot go for this 4th and 10. That's going to be brutal. I just wasted more time. I'm going to kick this because I know we're going to need time to score. Because we're giving up these points. We already know that. 27-21. I want to trust the defense. I really do. But this is year, 4 of this franchise? I know what the defense is about, and PS2 is not in. Oh my God, they did it. Almost. We just have to kill the clock here. Come on now. Come on now. 2nd and 6. Let's go. Putting in our power back. He can't squeeze through. Okay, so they take their 2nd time out. Now I think I want to get to our kind of, you know, one of our better plays here. I like PA boot sliding. Get everyone rolling. Could not complete it there. Baker almost threw another pick. We're going to have to pin him. We're going to have to pin him inside. That's not going to do it. That's just not going to do it. God, that sucks. Are they going to have the ball at the 20 here? Justin Herbert, a chance at history in Mile High. 1st and 10. Ben Wilson drops a pass. 2nd and 10. That's a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15. 3rd and 15. How about a 5-yard rush by Herbert? 4th and 10. A 5-yard rush by Herbert. I believe that is our 1st and 10. Let's go. All right, we can just kneel this thing out. The computer's annoying. They're going to take a timeout right here, which doesn't make any sense mathematically, but it is what it is. Don't even talk to me about it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Huge win. We had to defend our home turf, and we did it. Baker Mayfield was spectacular in the second half. He was not good in the first quarter. That's fine. He was good the rest of the game. We got out of here with a gritty win. I'll take it. Defense played phenomenal. Defense was great all game. That's big. That's big with Phil and PS2 coming back next week. We're back to 2-3. We got some momentum trending in the right direction. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. I don't even need to... Herbert, why are you clapping, bro? The game's over. Alrighty, that's going to do it from Mile High here. 27-21. Brandon Staley, unfathomably still the coach here in 2027. Makes no sense. Obviously was fired in real life, which makes a ton of sense. 18 for 33, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. Wasn't great, but he bridged us to a win, and that's all that matters because he will be right back to free agency next week. And then 14 for 88 for Jahmyr Gibbs. So he ended just 2 more yards than last week. JT Booth, 6 for 130 and 2 touchdowns. Ray Hodges, 5 for 55 and 1. Nate Green, 3 for 51. Jahmyr Gibbs, 3 for 21. And Quez Watkins got involved as well. Love to see it. Defensively, a lot of tackle for losses, 6 of them to be exact. How about, we just talked about him, Justin Lawrence getting a tackle for loss, and the other tackle was me on special teams. Good for that dude. Kevon Richards, half sack. 1.5 for Zach Allen, no picks. How did we get did we force a fumble? I don't understand how we got the ball if we didn't pick him off. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We get out of here with a 27-21 victory. Ow, I just smacked the mic. That was probably the worst sound of all time. Oops. There we go. Hit the follow button. I am out of this thing. I'll see you guys in the next one.